It's fun. We have Colton, little visit up our way, and of course, well, this is now a little mini car show, as it occasionally can be, but yeah, this thing's pretty gnarly. It makes a little bit of power, I'm told.
A little bit, yeah.
I haven't been in it yet, but I've seen videos, and yeah, looking forward to this video. If I were to, trade this thing out, it would have to be something very similar to maybe this, something pretty fast and
cheap
and fun and cheap too. Yeah, ideally cheap, especially in this market. But yeah, let's hop right in it. We haven't gone very far, and I can already tell you that this thing is built for some power, some torque, and yeah, it's the race clutch is grabby.
Yeah, it's kind of a switch. That's okay though.
That turbo flutter's something else, guys. Holy guacamole. Yeah, so I guess, down the list of cars, the quickest cars I've been in, I'm sure this is probably going to be it, but it was Pete's Mk7 GTI that recently scared me. But yeah, aside from that, it's just been a lot of like stage 2 cars. Well, they were all single turbo. This is single, right? Not twin? Okay, single. Which is a preference for a lot of BMW people, right?
Yes. Yeah, so you can go with upgraded twins or you can go with a single. But what the problem a lot of people run into is the N54 is like super strong unless you do upgraded twins, and then you make a lot of torque at really low RPM.
Yeah, and then
that can be a little dangerous for the engine.
Yep.
Whereas single, you make all the power. This doesn't make full boost until like 4,500 RPM.
Gotcha. So. Oh man, those are the right noises.
Yeah, it's.
Well, we're on an on-ramp right now, and got a lovely Kia in front of us. Unfortunately, we might have to let him go. Let's see. It's got a lot of top end. Wow.
Fourth is just great. Fourth feels the same as third. Almost.
Really? Oh, man. So does it, where do you kind of find the, where do you hook?
Right now with my tires like 70.
70? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Oops.
Ooh, heavens.
There goes my phone.
Pretty good in control. Obviously, these cars did really well when they came out, and they've been out for such a long time. There's so much tuning potential. It's quite a wild feeling. Pretty good feel.
Yeah. It handles nice too.
I should have grabbed my draggy. Shame on me.
I'll show you rolling anti-lag. That's cool.
That's rolling anti-lag. You hear that, guys? So what do you hold?
Turn traction control all the way off.
Traction off.
Hold volume down.
Volume down. Oh yeah. It's fun. Wow.
Good.
Wow. This thing is out of control. That was highway speed spinning, so you're not wrong. Right around 65, 70, this thing spins.
Yeah.
But it's very controlled, and even with the tread that we have, it's really impressive. I think this car with the right tire is going to eat.
Oh, it's going to be
absolutely
awesome.
eat.
Yeah. And it's only running 18 PSI right now, so
yeah.
I would like to turn it up to 23 or 24.
Okay. Yeah, and would that be maxing the turbo at that point?
No, this turbo will do like 30 something.
I got you.
32 maybe.
Of course it can. So yeah, you're still running a pretty conservative tune.
Yeah, so this is safe, believe it or not.
First gear. Second gear. It hooked in third gear. I think it was the spacing between the shifting. Again, with this type of clutch, you probably can't shift as quick.
No, and the synchros are not great either. So if I shift too fast, it'll grind, which is not ideal.
No bueno. All right, and just like that, we're back.
We're back.
Obviously, we probably got to show you guys the true meat and potatoes behind this thing.
Oh my god, it came off. See?
Oh, the strut? Well, that's race car for you.
Oh yeah, no, that's quality.
Good deal.
I think
wow.
it's okay now.
Yeah, this thing's an absolute animal. And from where the boost is at right now, it has, well, it's only up from here, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty conservative tune, and obviously it gets squirrely. So, I mean, if you throw a little bit more boost at it, I can't imagine what's going to happen. And I think probably one of the things, if you ask me, the top recommendation be tires.
Yes, that's definitely coming first. And then, yeah, tires, wheels, whole new body kit.
Yeah.
And then clean up the turbo. I'm just going to clean up the engine bay overall. I mean, I bought it for 10 grand and knowing it was going to be a project. So,
yeah, 10 grand gets you something that can smoke a lot of cars. Yeah. Supercars, very likely too.
I would say it's one of the cheapest $10,000 cars with 600 horsepower.
I would agree.
I don't know what it makes roughly, but
yeah, no, I mean it's definitely quick. I mean, from the butt dyno, I'd say it's well above that. You know, from some of the stuff that I've been in, it's probably one of the quickest cars, if not maybe the quickest car. And of course, you know, we'll have to, you know, cosmetically, it's, you know, has a little bit of work to do, but realistically, it's kind of all there. The true kind of meat and potatoes again is under the hood. There's a lot of magic, and certainly some more potential. So I know you mentioned wheels too.
Yeah,
wheels and tires,
wheels. Probably going to get a new set of coilovers. These ones are a little sketchy. Kind of floats around at higher speeds.
It's a little floaty, but again, for comfort, it's not the worst thing in the world, you know?
Yeah. And then after that, I mean, it's really just going to be checking up. I'm going to get all new coils, take the turbo off, make sure everything's good there, and kind of just clean up the engine bay a little bit, make sure everything's running right, and then cosmetic stuff.
Yeah.
But maintenance before mods for sure on these.
We'll leave it at that, but as always, Colton, do appreciate you coming out, and excited to see kind of how this thing will progress. Yes, indeed.